I'm Mrs. Robson, Head of Business at Thomas Allane's. I'd like to tell you about A-Level Business Studies, and within A-Level Business Studies we cover 4 themes. 4 themes cover all sorts of areas, from learning about entrepreneurs, marketing, supply and demand, and things like how an organisation is structured and organised. We also consider things like production and lots of different areas of finance. We also look at the global world of business, such as international trade and any ethical issues that businesses might encounter. We have 3 exam papers. Each exam paper is 2 hours long. On the 3rd exam paper, you are given a pre-release topic to investigate and research, where it might be on the holiday market, the chocolate market, and the health and fitness market. They are just been the previous ones so far. Why is it good to take business studies? Well, business studies is a subject that will go with any other subject. We cover a wide range of areas. In previous years, I've had students who have studied A-Level business go on to do sport and business, business law, finance, economics, business and politics, as well as economics, and as well as other topics that have involved things like psychology, where they've been able to then go on and use their business within psychology, and then later on in life get jobs working within human resources. Why do I love business? Well, I love business because business studies is all about everyday life. So whatever we do, we can relate to any job, any career, and any part of our general life. So hopefully we will see you next year in September doing A-Level Business Studies. But if in the meantime you have any questions, please feel free to come to C6 and ask them to me. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Mr. Andrews. I'm the Head of Computer Science at Thomas Allane's, and I teach the A-Level in Computer Science. Looking at what the course covers, so the A-Level builds a lot on what we do at GCSE in Computer Science, but it also introduces a number of new and exciting topic areas, such as database development and the theory of computation. Programming is a huge part of the course, and we'll spend a lot of time on our programming, especially in Year 12. And that's really so we can prepare students for the substantial project that they complete in Year 13. When it comes to programming, we switch our main programming language from Python to C#, and we progress from procedural programming to object-oriented programming. And students will have a lot of opportunities to develop programs in a range of different contexts, including the development of 3D games, creation of augmented reality apps for their phones, and maybe even virtual reality applications as well. And we'll do a lot of this using the Unity game engine. We'll also explore other forms of programming, including processor assembly, database development using SQL, and we'll do a bit of functional programming using Haskell. Why is computer science a good A-Level to take? Well, it is an increasingly important subject, and it will benefit all students regardless of the pathways that they ultimately go on to take. At its core, it develops students' problem-solving skills, and it imbues students with a rich technical understanding of how computers work and how computer networks work. It will also equip students with the knowledge and the skills to develop complete pieces of software, so complete applications, and that's a big step from GCSE, where we're just playing around with small coding tasks. So students will be able to create desktop applications, mobile applications for their phone, and even 3D video games. I think there's so many great aspects of computer science. For me, I enjoy the problem-solving aspect of it so much. I think it's great as well in that once you've done computer science A-Level, you'll be in a position whereby you can create whole pieces of software, and that's so exciting, being able to see yourself go from nothing to create a working piece of software or an application on your phone or a virtual reality game that you can literally play. It's incredibly rewarding to do. So I hope that covers everything, and look forward to hopefully seeing you taking computer science next year.
Hello there, I'm Mr. Hayden. I'm Head History at Thomas Allane Academy. Now, I'm really hoping you're going to come and join us next year because we've got some very, very interesting and exciting units for you to cover. We cover Russian history, which is between 1855 and 1964. So we go all the way from Tsarist Russia all the way through to Khrushchev. We also teach in the other unit Britain and modern Britain specifically, where we're doing from the 1940s up until the early 2000s. So again, that's going through things like the mods and the rockers, the changes, the social change in the 1960s, as well as obviously key figures in politics like Thatcher and Blair. Now, history is a really wonderful subject for you to do because it's very, very employable. People who do history, they'll be able to go on to do university. It teaches you many, many useful skills for the workplace and academically, creating an argument, for example, the ability to write. All of these things are really sought after. We look forward to seeing you at Thomas Lane Sixth Form next year, and I'm looking forward to teaching you history next year.